One thing I find really unfortunate is that trumpet players are often afraid to get started with improvisation. And the longer you wait, the more the fears grow. It's like jumping the deep end of a pool. The best way to get started is to dive in as early as possible. Even if you've only been playing trumpet for 2 weeks, there's no need to wait. This video will help you to play your first improvised solo that actually sound good. So make sure you pay close attention to all the steps I'm about to show you. Music is a language. Just like learning French, Spain or Chinese, have you ever wondered why you had no problem learning your native language, but you struggled with foreign ones? There's bad way and good way to learn. Personally, as a French guy, I could never speak English properly when I was in school. We had to learn how to structure a sentence before we could even speak. It was all very theoretical, and I felt like I was making things harder for myself. I was learning too much at once and couldn't actually use any of it. It's the same problem if you start trying to learn superlocrian mode and solo over a complex jazz standard like giant steps, while you're just figuring out how to make your first clean notes. It's the best way to kill your dream of improvising. The day I finally started speaking English was when I traveled and had no choice but to talk to native speakers. After a short adjustment period, I could hold conversations with zero grammar knowledge by just listening and started communicate with simple phrases. That's exactly the approach we are going to take with music, and we will do it using the easiest scale in the world to start improvising, the blues scale. If you want to have the scale handy, I made a PDF for you. It's 100% free and you can download it from the first link in the description. A blues is a 12-bar progression. We won't go into the details of that today. Just search on YouTube for a blues backing track in F. You will find tons of play-alongs to jam with. Personally, I use the play-along on the iRead Pro app. It's a tool I highly recommend. I use it every day. You can slow it down, speed it up, transpose, mute instruments, and there's a massive library of tunes to download. In the blues in F concert, on trumpet you will play a G blues scale. Why G and not F? Because the trumpet is a transposing instrument. Even if it sounds in F to the ears, you need to play the G blues scale to match. And to follow along more easily, remember that the PDF is linked in the description. Here are the first few notes I recommend. G, open. B flat, first valve. And C, open. Try playing them with me to get the feel. When we will improvise using just 2 or 3 notes, focusing on rhythmic patterns. I'm very inspired by the New Orleans style, where we play simple riffs instead of complicated phrases. Think of it like a game. Pick just 2 or 3 notes max and create rhythmic ideas. It's super fun and it gets your brains working before you even worry about playing a lot of notes. Let me show you. Once you feel comfortable with the first few notes, you can expand the scale. Add C sharp or D flat, this is the same note. It's a blue note actually, and you can do it by pushing first and second valves. Then D, first valve. If you are a beginner, I suggest avoiding high notes until your technique improves, no stress. There's plenty to have fun with in mid and low range. For the lower note, add F, first valve. Then D, 1 and 3, and pull the slide. then C sharp or D flat, 1, 2, 3, still pull the slide. Then C, nothing. B flat, first, and G, 1 and 3. Instead of trying to learn whole scale at once, practice in blocks. A few bars with D, F and G, then F, G and B flat. Then start combining them. Little by little, your vocabulary grows, and you will feel more and more comfortable. To progress, make an habit. Take 5 to 10 minutes every day just to explore and have fun.